Hello and welcome to Stanislava Stoeva, mindfulness and breathing techniques practitioner. We have her with us within this brief interview series within our Burnout coaching project. Welcome, Stanislava. I'm glad that you accepted my invitation. Please introduce yourself.
Hello, Stanislava, and thank you for inviting me to participate in this wonderful project. I liked it a lot when you sent me the content information. As you said, I'm a certified embodiment coach, breathing coach, particularly transformational breath facilitator, and I work as well as freelance interpreter and translator.
It's such a rich and nice experience, and I believe that you will bring a lot of value through these different angles to the conversation we'll have today and to the Burnout coaching project generally. My first question is, in what way Stani is breathing techniques, mindfulness, if we can kind of group them, are a theme, are a topic in the context of burnout prevention?
The link is very direct. I was very happy about this first question because mindfulness is the basis of breath awareness. When we talk about breathing, what does it mean to breath coach? It means that someone certified with a certain breathing technique or several breathing techniques. And this is, we call this breath work. And breath work consists on the one part of breath awareness and on the other part of breath modulation or breath training. And when we distinguish between the so different breathing technique, conscious breathing techniques, we distinguish three pillars. And guess what? The first one is called mindfulness. The second one is regulation, and the third one is transformation. But now we are going to focus on mindfulness. And this is, as I said, the basis of breath awareness. We can start with the first pillar. This is mindfulness. So we raise awareness within trainees and facilitators and trainers about their own breath, about the benefits of conscious breathing. It means of benefits of different breathing techniques. In this case, the benefits of mindfulness, of meditation, of the breath. And the second one, this is the second step, we can train different breathing techniques for regulation, the breath, or for transformation. This is next level. And in other words, the breath work as itself is self-empowering, because we do it to ourselves, for ourselves. And breathing techniques as mindfulness, meditation, and the others, they have been used for centuries, particularly in Asia, for health issues, for emotional balance. And today, many coaches use breathing techniques for athletic training, for emotional therapies, even in embodied and mental coaching. Mindfulness is the first pillar, and we should start really raising awareness. It's very simple. We don't control the breath. We only pay attention to it. We observe it. And even only this during 1 minute, 2 minutes can increase our peace of mind. It's incredible.
Me and you, we met at this embodiment training conducted in Belgium by Mark Walsh a couple of months ago.
Yeah.
And since then, what I do in my individual sessions often is something that we together explored within this embodiment training. Literally to invite a coachee to define what they would like to achieve within a session, first with the starting invitation, but then inviting them to practice the quadrant breathing, the four square breathing, or just to relax a little, to move a little their body,
Yeah.
and then to say again, to commit again, what do they want to work on, to focus on within our time together. And not surprisingly, there is difference. People are much more aware and sure what they want to work on once they have worked a little bit on their body, on their relaxation, on their mindfulness. As well.
And this is not a surprise, because what we are doing with this couple of seconds or a minute, we are putting into balance the physical part, the body, our emotions, and our mind. So, and then we are getting this into balance, into peace. So, yeah, the question is clear, and the goal.
Stani, what are some other tips and tricks, advice that you can give to trainers, facilitators, coaches, people who are working with people, with individuals, with groups, mainly with groups, to organize their training, the delivery of their work in a way that it's a fresh, light, and is not something that contributes to the overwhelming intensity of the day their learners usually have?
Of course, I would always advise to learn a deeper breathing technique with a certain school, but people may choose to start with a very simple, with a first pillar, as I said, with a mindfulness, and to start paying attention on the breath. My very first, very practical advice would be a couple of times during the day, so 3 to 5, 2 to 4, it doesn't matter, just to calm down and I ask myself, how do you feel now? What does my body need right now? Do I need to relax? Do I need to energize? What do I need? What does my body need? Do I need to stretch? Do I need to shake? And yeah, how is my emotional state? Am I nervous right now? Or I'm relaxed? What kind of thoughts do I have right now? Is my head overthinking? Or my head is empty? My mind is in peace? You know, just to check. And one very short, but this is already on alignment, you know, right? The fact that I'm asking myself all these questions about my physical state, about my emotional state, my mental state, is already aligning me, and I'm creating a balance.
I completely agree with every piece of advice and every word you say. And for some reason now I'm prompt to go on to, like, into the shoes of a coaching client or someone who is not professionally in adult education, let's say generally, and to tell you, okay, but how can I think of my state, my emotional state, my well-being, when a severe list of tasks is waiting for me?
I'll be successful in doing and completing all these tasks when I'm aligned, when I do have sufficiently energy, when my mind is clear and I can focus. And this is very, 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 very short, very simple. I just sit down, or I'm walking, it doesn't matter, yeah, where, just 1 minute to check, what's going on now with me, within me,